I know my heart is a ghost town.
Hey guys, it's Koda. Welcome back to another video. And today I'm giving you a tutorial on how to make amazing thumbnails using Photoshop CS6. First, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to File, New, and then you're going to have to put width 1280, and then your height is 720, and both of them are pixels. Resolution doesn't really matter, but 150 will probably give you your best. And then RGB color and white. Press OK, and now you have this. So, the first thing you're going to want to do is find a blurry background online. I just decided to use this image here, and you're going to want to match it with your background. So that's perfect. Now, what you're going to want to get out your text tool and find any text that you like. I'm going to use Quartzo Demo, but it's usually named Quartzo. So then you're going to click, and you're going to put whatever you want. You're going to want 3 lines of text. If this ever happens, you're going to want to take the O away from the U. Like that. That's perfect. So, start off with that. So, what you're going to want to do is you're going to click View, Snap to, and then again, View, Rulers. So you see these rulers, and then they will also snap to the center. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to make your YouTube like this, and make sure you see these little pink things show up. So that means you're in the exact center. So thumbnail will be the main big one. Make it decently big. Use your arrow keys to get it to the middle, and put YouTube down a little bit. That's probably good right here. So, and then you're going to duplicate thumbnail. Get your text tool and put something else again. Let's put Coda Test. Now, this space is much too big. So what you're going to want to do is you want to delete that and then press Tab. And it's pretty much smaller, and it's actually much better than usual. So we're going to make this smaller-ish. Not as small as a YouTube, but then you're going to want to select you're going to want to center them. And then you're going to choose and then what you're going to want to do is group it by clicking Command G or Control G. Then you're going to want to duplicate the group, put it under the group 1, and then you're going to want to take off the drop shadow of all of them. Then you're going to go Control E or Command E on a Mac. You're going to double click on group 1 copy. Then you're going to click Stroke, and you're going to want to make it around 10 to 15 pixels, whichever one fits your need. I'm going to say 15 pixels. It's probably good. There we go. Now let's make a new layer by clicking this new layer button. You're going to make it under the group copy. Then you're going to take your brush tool, and your brush is going to be the second one, hardness 100, and it doesn't matter how big your brush is. Now you're going to use the bracket keys, the squared bracket keys, and you're going to just fill in all the empty cracks. And there we go. So yeah, I just filled in all the cracks and bumps that don't need to be there. And then what you're going to want to do is shift click from the layer that you just drew all the stuff on, and group the top one too. And then you're going to press Control or Command E again. Then you're going to do is going to double click, go to Gradient Overlay, and then change the opacity to something not too much, maybe like a 36, 37. I'm gonna go a 40. And then an inner glow would be good. And with a white inner glow, you're going to change the opacity to pretty much something pretty low. That's pretty good. So there you go, you got your main thing. Now what you're going to want to do is click the original group file, and you want to press your up arrow key around 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now it has this 3D effect that is actually looks very professional. And now we're going to put in some details. First, we're going to make a new layer above this, and then we're going to take our brush tool again, and you're going to have to find some brush tools online if you want this to look the best. So I have a couple of them that are like blood, see? And then I also have some FIFA 17 ones if you guys like that, but nah. Let's use a circle one. So make it as big as you can that you can put the stripes all around the font. That's good. Bang. Now, this looks kind of random, right? So we're going to lower the opacity, and then we're going to hold Option, and once this square with an arrow comes up, you're going to go down. You're going to click down. Now you're going to lower the opacity a little bit more. Yeah, about 3% is 3 to 4% is probably good. Now it looks really good. And anything you type, it'll have that shape in it. So now, what you're going to do is you're going to duplicate this layer, duplicate the group, got to put it under all of the other things. Now you have group 1, copy 2, and then what you're going to do is you're going to go Control or Command E on it. So now you have your original font right behind. So now, I'm going to match it up the lines. So I have this background of the same thing that was just here, but that's a little too much. So I'm going to lower the opacity. There we go. That's much better. And now what you're going to want to do is fuse that with the background. And then you're going to take your crop tool. You're going to duplicate that layer that you just fused. And then you're going to take the two sides of it with the new one selected. You're going to take the two sides of this plus and just match it with the tops. Top and bottom. And then you're going to do the same thing with the other corner. Then you're going to just click delete. And now you're going to go in and use one of the styles that you can find online and take out the stroke, take out the gradient overlay, and keep the drop shadow. So now you have a little bit of a 3D border around, and that actually looks very nice. So there you go. That's how you make an amazing thumbnail. So if you did enjoy the video, be sure to hit that like and that subscribe button. Also, if this video gets 20 likes, I will release a YouTube thumbnail template. My name is Koda. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm signing off.